Folks, today we're going to talk about the Mabett 4-piece interior Bronco light set, and I'm going to give you a demo on how it works. So let's get in and have a look. There's two on the passenger side, and in this case they're not turned on yet, and there's one by each grab handle, and there's also the same thing on the left hand side. They're there on the left hand side. Okay, so we're in the cab, and how these things work, this 4-piece system ties into the rear cargo light. You have a number of ways to use it. Like, for instance, if I open the door now, the lights don't come on. Now, how come the lights don't come on? Well, the lights don't come on because I have this switch right here that's lit up, amber. It's coming on there now, and the lights are on. Okay, so they're going to be automatic, so I can open the door, they'll stay on, but when I close the door, they will eventually time out, or if I start the vehicle. And of course, they turn off right away. Now, if I want to turn them on in the nighttime without opening the door, I can hit this button. Let's see if I can find this with the camera right here, and they come on. Okay, as you can see, they're all on. If I want to turn them off, I can turn them off, and they're turned off. Now, if I open the door, they come on. If I close the door, they turn off right away. Do it again on this side. Now, some people might say, well, does it have any effect if you use your dimmer switch? Well, the dimmer switch is down here. I'm going to turn on all my lights, and I'm going to turn my dim right down. As you can see, the brightness is going right down. It's down as far as it can go. Now let's see what happens if I open the door. Ah, they still come on, which is great. Now if I turn it all the way up, let's see here now. There you go. I can even turn off my lights, and they come on. And they shut off. So if I want again to turn them off where they won't come on when you open up the door in the dark, you hit that switch and they don't come on. If you're in the dark and you don't want to open your door and you want them to come on, you hit that switch here and they all come on, including the back one, by the way. Everything that you've seen, everything that you've seen me use the front ones for, the back one will light up too, the cargo light, which is a great feature because these things really lacked a lot of lighting. By the way, the light in the back is also the Mabett cargo light. It's a touch light. It's a 3-way light, and you might ask, well, does that have any bearing on using these front lights? No. If you touch the switch in the back, all that lights up is that cargo light. The front ones here won't have any effect on it. So I think it's a great idea. So folks, like I say, if you hook yours up and it don't work, check to see if that's turned on. If it's turned on, they're not going to work. If it's turned off, they will work. Okay, now let's see. So we get out of the truck and we turn off the light, we close the door. Now when I shut off the truck, well, there you go. The lights are still on, right? Okay, now let me get my key fob out here. I'll get my key fob out and I'll lock the door, and it's all off. Perfect system, folks. You can get that on Amazon.com, and I think you'll be really pleased with it. When I open the door, of course, the light is going to come on my camera, but You can see the only light that's on is the Mabett interior light, or the cargo light down in the back. Now we'll try it with the Mabett 4-piece light. Okay, let's see what happens when we open the door now. There you go. Big difference, folks.